US to hold talks with Ukraine and Turkey in Istanbul. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio is heading to Istanbul for peace talks on Ukraine, after telling reporters he didn't have high expectations for the negotiations. Rubio is expected to meet Turkish and Ukrainian officials, but said on Thursday that the only way we are going to have a breakthrough here is between President Trump and President Putin. Trump is rounding off a 4-day tour of the Middle East, but isn't expected to head to Turkey. Zelensky previously said he was sending his defense minister to negotiations in Istanbul, but that Russia was not serious about real talks. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio is also heading to Istanbul today. He's expected to hold several hours of talks with senior Turkish and Ukrainian officials. This follows a day of waiting for talks between Ukrainian, Russian, and US delegations in Turkey. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky accused Moscow of not being serious about talks, criticizing the low-level delegation sent by Moscow, but he also confirmed Ukraine would send a delegation for the talks. Earlier, Trump, who is visiting the Middle East, suggested that significant progress in peace talks was unlikely until he and Putin met in person. This was echoed by Rubio, who said, "I don't think we're going to have a breakthrough here until President Trump and President Putin interact directly on this topic."